Buongiorno everyone, 2-1. 2-1 Newcastle, back-to-back wins in I don't even know how long. I mean,
you didn't go back to that one.
Have a look at that one.
Check the history log.
What I do know from the history log though is that is our best start this season since 2014. So, Rafa who, Brucey's Black and White Mags. For fuck's sake. Well, we've been that negative for months, let's be fucking positive. We hammered West Ham last week, very comfortable today, loads of shots on target, should have been more again, just like West Ham. Happy fucking day, isn't it? We're up to 11th.
And offensively, while looking amazing, it's just the kind of score for toffee. I think the front three couldn't fucking finish a 4-piece jigsaw. Fucking
4 chicken nugget hot meal.
Well, what I like from Brucey and Ali, he was passionate on the front. Like when things weren't going right, he was fucking booting off. He was going ballistic. Like I love seeing that passion from him. Man. He was like, you can tell that he proper cares. And like he was like, I think it was when like Joe Linton had that shot. It was a bit of a shit shot. Maybe he could have squared it to Almiron. Like he was fucking going ballistic. So it was good to say that. So I'm happy. But the performance overall was amazing, and we didn't bottle it towards the end either. Like we went under pressure. Like the pressure were a lot, but defence were solid. We'll keep attacking. Yeah,
that's what I would love to say. That was the best thing I took from one of the best things I took from today was the fact of just still playing like the home team, still playing on the front foot. And obviously Brucey's telling them that after nearly fucking it up last week from 3-0 ahead. But they didn't really get onto us until stoppage time when Atkinson pulled 5 minutes out of his fucking Bournemouth season ticket.
Where the fuck was that from?
Atkinson must be a Bournemouth fan. He had a stink of the day, like.
Between him and Mike Dean, I'm sure they're the two most experienced referees in the Premier League, but they're the fucking worst.
But he makes Mike Dean look like fucking, what's that fucking baldy one called from Atleti Pele?
Colina,
Pelusi Colina. Mike Dean makes, honestly, he looks unreal compared to Atkinson. Atkinson had a sting of the day. How many times? It's not even being biased. Like, he was just absolutely awful, man.
See, when Ryan Fraser dived on a foul from Fernandez, and like Fernandez was going ballistic, he was like, well, if you're going to wave it on, sure, he has to fucking yellow card for simulation. But he just didn't have the bollocks to do it.
The rules, Marty.
A potential penalty, like he's just bottling it. I think there's like with VAR, referees are bottling it these days. They've got knee fucking balls, so just like I'll just have a listen to me. Like they've just got knee fucking balls. Just make a call, do something, brandish a yellow card or whatever. Like they're just scared to get things wrong now. It's fucking bullshit. They're like probably like cowering behind VAR. It's fucking pathetic.
The alright, anyone knows who's in charge, man, because even then when it goes to VAR, it's someone in VAR in the middle of nowhere that decides what's going on. So it's an absolute shit show. But Newcastle today wasn't a shit show. Very good. Bit slow to start with, but you know, possession wise, I looked at half time, it was pretty much 50-50. We must have been double figures in shots by the end of it. You know, we definitely deserved to get that level. And to be fair, you mentioned VAR. I was surprised they didn't pull that back there. I couldn't see from the Gallagher.
The Yedlin goal.
For the Yedlin, lovely diving hella by John and Captain America flying in there. Defenders from everywhere scoring goals now, and obviously Kieran Clark who got the winner.
The tied top goal scorer.
Number 9.
With that Yedlin one, like Sir Maximin had a shot. So I think from when Sir Maximin shot, Yedlin was like just onside. Then it took like a bit of a deflection. I think it was off like Cook or something. So when like it deflected off Cook, he was probably marginally offside. So it looked offside. But from when Sir Maximin hit it, he was on. So definite right call. Like, I thought it was offside, to be fair. I didn't celebrate. Yedlin wasn't even celebrating. Like, there was fucking nothing. There was nothing happening. So I was thinking, oh, wait, it must have been offside. It looked offside, so I didn't celebrate.
Yedlin was just fucking having a nap in the net, wasn't he? Pushing, pulling the net around and McCall today at St James. But St Maximin and all.
St Maximin was unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Off the bar, very unlucky. The one for me is second half. Why is he trying to take it around and just fucking smash it again? I know you smashed off the ball. try again. And then it forced to Miggy, who I don't know if it was Saint or a defender that blocked it, but Miggy couldn't get the goal again.
Passed it off fucking St Maximin seed. Like it is frustrating. Like they're playing so well. Even like Almiron, like Joe Linton and that. I think they all had really good
Joe
games.
Linton for me today was absolutely brilliant. But really was. Whole play. Maybe should have done better on 1 or 2 occasions with his effort on goal, but
whole play
was much better today, much better. I think he's a bit more confident now after last week. I think the whole front three, I think there's a camaraderie building there. Like at the end, you're seeing them all high-fiving each other. We're praying that can just turn into the new Three Amigos, isn't it? Really.
I think on paper, our front three's as good as any in the league, bar your likes of like Liverpool, like City, Arsenal, people like that.
But you look at it, Bournemouth
they just need some fucking goals. If they could get a few goals or assists between them, they'd be fucking world class. We'd have one of the best front threes in the world. But they just cannot score for shit. We're relying on centre backs and full backs to get goals, and it's quite embarrassing, really. Like the play is fantastic. Sir Maximin, he's honestly unbelievable.
He is,
like that bit he had in the middle where he just took everyone on, stepped over. He had with 7 players around him. It was like you just like fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Like, it was
can't touch him, can you?
He's so good, man. I haven't seen a player like him in ages. Like since like Ben Arthur was on his good streak. Like, honestly, unbelievable. Gets fans off that seat.
If St. Maximum had a final product, man, he'd be playing for Liverpool.
He would, yeah.
Really would.
He's the kind of player he is. He's too good for Newcastle. It's just a shame he cannot score goals. If he was getting like 10 goals, I think I said this last week, if he was getting like 10 goals, 10 assists a season, he'd be worth fucking 80, 90 million. Bother.
Triple figures, I reckon. But I think it's coming though. I do.
It is. He's getting closer week by week.
I think he's just unlucky today.
I think they all are. They're getting closer. It's just when it's going to come. And I think when like St. Maximin gets a goal, he'll be flying. Same with Almira, and his head will be sky high. He played really, really well today. I was pleased with everyone, to be honest.
I really was. No, the defence is fucking class. Dummett came on. You were praising him in our Q&A thing. That sliding tackle he done. Never looked out of place. Never looked like he had a day off. He obviously hasn't been in the team for a few weeks.
That's another thing we forgot to mention about Atkinson. Lascelles, the foul on Lascelles. Why wasn't that a yellow card?
Honestly,
it was a blatant push out of anger because like Lascelles was amazing, but like, I didn't really see much of him apart from that. Like he got his body in between. Wilson was clear through on goal. Yedlin just used his strength, got in between, and out of frustration, Wilson just fucking pushed him into Dubravka, but got them both injured. Obviously, Lascelles had to come off. Did I say Yedlin before? Lascelles anyway. Lascelles got injured. And there's no yellow card. What's that? It's a fucking clear push. How is that not a foul?
Atkinson, I'm sorry, he's got roots in Bournemouth. He was trying his best to give them something today.
And hopefully Lascelles' injury isn't too bad, but that's where we're best. We've got 6 solid centre backs. Whoever plays, I didn't give a fuck at this point.
Even Lascelles went down early doors, and I was just like, it doesn't really matter, does it?
I know. You know. I think like Kieran Clark's like my least favourite centre back.
Not anymore. Not for me. Like
over the last 4 or 5 games, he's probably been the best.
He's fucking scoring goals for fun, man.
That's class. Yeah. So if Shaw and Lascelles aren't fit for the game in 2 weeks, not really asked. I couldn't give a fuck. Like, we've got so much backup. It's mint.
It's unbelievable.
All class
in that position. Like we're just like say once the front 3 are fair, and
that's the thing.
We could be looking like a really good side, you know.
We really could. Like I was here, like week by week, we're getting closer and closer. Just once we break through that barrier, we've got 2 wins in a row now. As always, international breaks come at the wrong time.
Every single time, innit?
Hopefully we can...
Was it Man U last time, wasn't it? We beat Man U and then it was an international break.
I think it was, So hopefully we can pick back up on it away to Aston Villa 2 weeks on Monday. And just week by week, we're getting closer and closer. Once the front 3 get hit, like the defence sound, midfield's wicked. Shelley had another decent game, not as good as last week. Hayden was amazing. Hayden was amazing, and we've obviously got Sean and Matty there. We've got really, really good options. We're just waiting on the front 3 to click, and it's coming. It's coming. It's coming like winter.
It's coming, baby. It's coming like Game of Thrones. Woo! Power finale. But unbelievable result for the team today. 2-1 in a game that, you know, the games like this in the past, Newcastle have struggled to really get a grip of and get 3 points in the bag, innit? Like Bournemouth.
I was waiting for an equaliser. This game's been 2-2 over the last few years, hasn't it? Like I just seen
2-1 last year. I think we're on them, but like it's games around this. We've seen at the start of the season, Brighton, Watford, struggling draws. Thankfully that didn't happen today. Thankfully to get the win. Drop in the comments below your thoughts on the game. Subscribe to my channel TV and enjoy yourself.